What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. And I know I'm a bit late to this, but still, I want to discuss my thoughts over Choose Your Legends 4 results, and I'm going to be revealing which are the characters I voted for. I haven't really revealed yet who I voted for, and a lot of you guys are curious. So in the comments, let me know what do you think about the results of this. I've definitely seen quite a bit, but I would like to know in the comments still. And yeah, let's click on results. I mean, we do know who won. It's been on Twitter, on everything, everywhere. So Dimitri got the first result for males division, Claude is second. Absolutely no surprise right there. Edelgard is first and Lysithea is second. Now, Lysithea was definitely a bit surprised for me because I was thinking like maybe Petra or Dorothea or someone like that would be up there, but didn't really expect Lysithea. Lysithea not only, you know, is kind of a meme because of the whole Death Knight thing, but she's also really popular in Japan because of her voice actress. I believe her name is Yuki Aoi. I hope I didn't mispronounce that, but yeah, honestly, she is terrific as a voice actress. She has voiced Hinazuki Kaio in Erased, which is one of my favorite animes ever. She's extremely talented, so a lot of popularity comes from there as well. So Lysithea also won along with these three lords, to absolutely no one's surprise. So now a lot of people are really pissed because of this results, because it was super predictable and it's kind of boring because like these three houses characters just completely dominated the other characters who have been trying for years to come up in the results, like Seliph, Marth, Chrom. But I don't necessarily have a problem with them if their implementation is interesting, to say the least. I hope it's just not their usual time skip outfit. I hope it's something interesting, something unpredictable, because the results have been super predictable. I'm thinking like maybe they could have some kind of alternate timeline, or they could just have some kind of like outfit swap where Dimitri is wearing clothes of Edelgard, Edelgard is wearing clothes of Claude, Claude is wearing clothes of Edelgard, you know, something like that. And with Lysithea, I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't know who she's gonna swap the clothes with, but something like that, you know, something interesting. Maybe they could have some different weapons or something. That could be a bit interesting. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the winners. I just hope they're like something interesting, not just the usual thing which we are already expecting. My boy Marth got third, Bernadetta got third as well. Bernadetta is also super popular actually, but didn't really expect her to come third in Choose Your Legends, honestly, because I've seen a lot of hate for her ever since the game got released, with her, like, her voice acting, you know, just people finding that annoying, her entire character. But yeah, this was definitely surprising for me. I guess I underrated and overestimated popularity of some Three Houses characters. Then we got Chrom here, has always been doing pretty well in Choose Your Legends, pilot female, no surprise right here. Seliph has not got any kind of legendary alt yet, or any alt to begin with, so it makes sense why he's up there. Erica here as well, because she was pretty close to winning, I believe, in past years. So once again, she is in top 10. Felix as well in top 6. Definitely was not expecting Felix to be this up in top 10, honestly. I mean, I knew he was gonna be doing really well, but not number 6. And then we got Plumeria. Now, she has also been a pretty controversial character to be in the top 10. A lot of people calling voters of Plumeria this. I don't think I can say this word, but you know. I don't think it's completely because of that. There's definitely a part of that, but the other reason is that the new OCs always do so well. Like, even last year, Liv had like 2 lines of dialogue. He was still in top 10, mainly because of his design. I mean, he doesn't even have the factor of Plumeria, of the whole thing, which he has got going for her. But in my opinion, like, OCs always do well in Choose Your Legends. Even Surtur got like top 20, I believe, last time. Like, if someone like Surtur can get top 20, then this shouldn't surprise you. She's definitely a bit more likable than Surtur, in my opinion. So I think that a lot of people who play Heroes don't really care about like the mainline Fire Emblem games, and they just play because the characters are fun. They like to listen to the voice lines. It's a nice time kill. So they don't necessarily care about voting for these mainline characters. They just vote for the ones they know, you know, these OC characters. That's just my theory. It could very well be wrong. I don't know. But that's just what I think. And we got male Ballot, Dorothea. Yeah, expected Dorothea to be this high. Robin, always been doing so well. Marianne, yeah, definitely a fan favorite character. Ash, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect Ash to be this up because he's not very good as a unit. Definitely not, but you know, he is definitely interesting as a character. So yeah, this is good. Anna, 9th place. Sylvain and Hilda. Yeah, I really expected Sylvain because a lot of people really just judged him on surface level based on his quirk. But if you actually look into his support, he's a really interesting character. Even if you talk to him in like the monastery after time skip, he's super interesting as a character. He does have the depth and he has got more to him than what he shows at first. I remember Sylvain got cancelled on Twitter a few months back by someone. Yeah, people cancel fictional characters. Even Dimitri, the #1 person on this poll, also got pretty much cancelled on Twitter. I just remembered that odd detail. I don't know why. And Hilda as well in top 10. No surprise right there. Extremely popular. So that's the top 10. Definitely some of them are surprises to me, but the other ones like Marth, Crom, Zelif are just to be expected at this point. They have got some really dedicated fans, and now I'm gonna show you guys who I voted for, and I'm gonna check their placings. I don't really reveal my votes until the results are out. The main reason being is that I've watched Spider-Man and Uncle Ben told me with great power comes great responsibility, so I'm not trying to use my influence to skew any kind of results in a popularity poll, which a lot of people are really passionate about. And the second reason is that it's a bit of a slippery slope. Say if I support one character this year, then a lot of people are gonna be against me if I don't support their character, and then next year people are gonna be expecting me to support some other character. So that becomes a slippery slope where I just have to constantly support or promote some kind of character. So that's why I don't show my votes until the end. And that also plays into the mystery part, where a lot of my viewers are wondering who did I vote for this year. So I like that. So this is my ballot box. First day I voted for my boy Zelif. Really big fan of FE4, one of my favorite Fire Emblem games. I really like Zelif a lot as a lord. Have been waiting for his legendary ult, so that's why I definitely wanted to go for him on first day. Then I voted for Wrath. You guys know how much I like Wrath. I've been voting for him for 4 years now. Still no sign of him being in the game. We see Zelif over here. I want to see where Wrath is. So here we have, let's control F. He is not even in top 100. I believe he was like 102 last time. 129. I think he dropped a bit. I really hope he can show up. Right above Cornelia. Are you kidding me? And right below Air. The OC of last book. Alright. I really hope Wrath can show up this year in some kind of FE7 banner. And then I voted for Mercedes. I just love her like personality. How kind, caring, and sweet she is. Big fan of her voice acting. I'm definitely gonna be in the minority there because a lot of people don't like it. Big fan of the design, just everything about her. I like it a lot. Her support, the development she gets when she goes from the pre-time skip to time skip. Big fan of that. She's definitely not in top 20, which is a bit surprising actually. She's 62. That's not too bad. At least she's top 100. Right above Cordelia and right below Nifny. Alright. Are you kidding me? Even Sethit? Scored better than Mercedes? Come on, dude. Even Caspar? Dude, Mercedes is definitely not as popular as I thought. Flane? I mean, no offense, but still, this is definitely surprising to me. Caspar? Above Mercedes. Alright. The next one I voted for on day 4 was Sephrin. Always been really salty about him not being in the game, and how someone like Oliver got into the game because of being a meme. So yeah, I voted for him. He doesn't place too high, honestly. Oh, 114. That's actually really good. I don't think he was here. I think he was 225 last year. So I think he rose quite a bit. Right below our old man Athos. That's actually nice. I hope he can show up too this year. Then I voted for Jill. No FEH Heroes happened this year, so Jill didn't really get into the game. She is 24. Okay. Didn't make to top 20, but still really close. I think this year she might be in the game because clearly the developers could see how popular she is. I mean, Har also got into the game, but I hope Jill could be done a bit more justice to her. And then on day 6, I voted for Annette. Big fan of Annette too. Just really adorable character. Love her voice acting. I just like a lot of the Blue Lion students. When the interim results came in, I just didn't really vote for any kind of Lord because I knew like they were gonna win. So I thought I might as well use my votes for someone who's got not like the chance of winning at least, so that I can push them up a bit. So I wanna check Annette. Is she around? Oh, she's not around. Mercedes. Ooh, definitely beating your best friend in this. Right above Nino. Wow, that's nice. Black Knight 33rd. Was not expecting Annette to be this high actually. Yeah. And the last day I voted for my boy Marth. I mean, Marth has been the face of Fire Emblem for quite some time now. He does have a lot of alts to be fair. But Marth has been doing so well for the past 4 years, but always just missed the mark by a bit. So I voted for him. He's got 4th. So that was my ballot box overall. As I said, didn't really vote for any of the Three Houses Lords. Honestly, I do like all of them. And why I think Three Houses characters dominated this poll is because not only because they have the recency bias, but these characters are super well written. The Lords are all morally gray, and the characters just feel like real human beings if you look into their supports. And sometimes some supports of these characters just hit too close to home. I feel like, at least for me, they do. So I can understand people being like so dedicated towards them when voting for in a popularity poll. And at the end of the day, this is the popularity poll, so anything that's gonna be popular is gonna be showing up here. And recency bias of course is a thing, but I'm just trying to tell that for people who have not played Three Houses, there is a bit more reason than why these characters are up there just crushing all of these other old characters. That's because of their development in these supports, how interesting they are, and how human they can feel at times. Honestly, they can be pretty relatable, and that's the theme with a lot of Three Houses characters. They all have their struggles. They're all flawed characters. Their struggles, their interactions with other characters who are also struggling are really, really interesting to see. So that's just my opinion. As I said, personally, I don't really mind Three Houses Lords dominating this. I mean, it's to be expected, but I just hope their implementation is something interesting and something that we couldn't see it coming, at least. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know who you voted for in Choose Your Legends for this year, and what is your opinion about the top 20 units. And if you enjoyed, then like, comment, subscribe, the good stuff, and be sure to hit the notification bell so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because YouTube sub boxes also almost work similar to how Marth almost always just comes close to winning. So that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.